we're talking about fashion. And I am present. So let's talk about some fashion tips I've learned over the years that has just elevated my style, helped me find my style, and maybe can help you elevate your style.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Hey girl, welcome back. Today we're talking about one of my favorite topics that I actually haven't talked about in my channel. I don't know why, but I'm so excited to talk about this because fashion has been a passion since I was younger. My mom always tells me stories since I was younger. Like, I've always wanted to try these shoes, try these pants. And then middle school, I had like my baggy phase. I still kind of have it left, but now it's more chic and mature. I want to tell you some of the fashion tips I've learned over the years, especially these past couple of years, that has just leveled up my style. Not only leveled it up, but helped me find my style. Like, what really works for me? What do I like? And having my own style just helped me feel like that girl. It's a creative outlet for me, and I feel like for everyone, just dressing up kind of shows who the person or what they like before even talking to them. What they wear, what they like, everything. You could just tell, you know? So I want to talk about my style. I feel like I'm kind of figuring it out, but right now I call it chic streetwear because it's almost like this mature but classy streetwear type of deal, but I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't think I have it like solidified yet, but it's definitely better than the past couple of years. I would also call my style transitioning from like, you know, college era, what I wore then, a lot of jeans, just things that I could just wear to class quickly, to something more mature in a way. Like, I call it the mid-20s fashion. And I feel like I'm going through that. And I started that like last year when I really just try to find my style. I'm really liking where it's going. And I feel like now I'm starting to like just have my own style, which I love. And I just want to tell you the tips that has just helped me elevate that. Let's get started with these tips. First is find your fashion inspo places. So anytime you need some type of fashion inspiration, where do you go to? Who do you look up to? What would she wear? That's like in my head. But also like, what would I feel comfortable? What would I like to wear? I get inspiration and I try to not copy because copying someone else just doesn't feel authentic. Especially to me, it's like the last thing I want to do is copy people. Since I was younger, I've always wanted to have like this unique style. So if I get inspiration and just put it on my own and just find my own favorite things and what goes with my skin color, the colors I wear, that's when I find my own style. And some of my favorite fashion inspo, first of all, Colleen Diaz. I love what she wears. It's just almost like Japanese style, but also streetwear. She wears a lot of baggy pants, which I love. Also, What's Good from Instagram. I just love how she's not afraid to wear anything. It's just like a lot of heavy jewelry. I love it. A lot of colors. She loves to experiment. She will wear and it just goes together whenever she wears it. And then also Loose Unicorn or Maria, I feel like that's more of like a calm but very, very fashionable. Just, I love her sense of style. And those three, I would say like my top three fashion inspos. But whenever I feel like, oh, I don't know what to wear for this event Saturday, you know, anything, I usually look up Pinterest, whatever event if I'm wearing. If I'm going on vacation, I'll be like, vacation fits, this. And I would kind of like scroll, see what I like, put it in like a pin board, and just kind of get that inspiration. And then that's when I start shopping and try to find different things. So I always say, make sure you have a place to go to whenever you need fashion inspo. So find a place and person, just like an area. Whenever you need some type of like fashion inspo, you could get to them. Next thing I'll say is use the color wheel. So the color wheel is so helpful because whenever you're trying to pick an outfit and you don't know what color goes with what I started doing like lockdown is I would look at the color wheel and I'll be like, okay, today I want to wear purple. What would go with that? And I'll be like, okay, so more yellow, tan. Doesn't have to be like the exact colors. Could be like something that goes with it, but that has helped me a lot because there are some days where I'm trying to pick an outfit for something and I can't pick it up. So it helps me pick out an outfit whenever I'm stuck. If I start with the color, it helps me. That's how I start. Whenever I try to plan my outfits, it's like, okay, first, if it's not texture, it's color. If it's not color, it's like proportion, just different things. So just using the color wheel just shortens the time of me struggling to find an outfit. Also, learn what color goes best with your skin. Whatever you wear, whatever just goes with it. I feel like mine is like more orange, burnt orange, like that red, just goes. Whenever I wear that, it just helps me, like, it just makes me glow. It's just like, I love those type of outfits. First of all, I love those colors, like fall burnt orange colors. If you don't know what color goes with you whenever you wear outfits, my friend showed me this thing is called colorwhise.me. It's like this website where you put your face, like a picture there, and it basically tells you what color palette goes best with you, whatever you wear. So I thought that was cool. And I didn't even know about it because before I would kind of assume like, would this go with me? Like I assume this, but if you go on that and you just upload a picture, I think it just make sure it's like a bright picture that it can see your actual skin, it will tell you this color palette, this goes with you. And sometimes it's like colors we don't really like to wear, but it just accentuates our look. So using the color wheel has definitely helped me find my styles, find outfits for events. I love it. The next thing I'll say is layering. And I love when people layer. It just elevates their look. And I actually just got into this because I've always seen people layering, but I've never attempted it because I didn't know where to start from. So I started like recently, and I would try with something like very basic and just slowly build. And instead of like wearing a big jacket, I would wear like something like tight and then like a collared shirt and then like some type of jacket over it, or a bomber or leather jacket, something where it has like layer. It just looks it looks like you put effort in that. So I want to perfect layering. I'm not there yet, but I want to show you an outfit I actually layered like a couple weeks ago. If you didn't see my short, and this is the outfit that I attempted to layer. So basically what I did is the first thing I wanted to do was start with, I love the red and blue combo. So blue jeans with the red top, and it was like a very fitted red top. And so I was like, what could I layer? Because that day was like 40 degrees. That's when like the day started getting cold. So I was like, okay, it's time to layer. And then I wanted to go in with a white collared shirt. And I need to get a regular one because if you see my short, I turn around, the back is missing. And I just wanted a full one. I just didn't have that. But we'll work with what we got, okay? So I put the white collar. And then I actually recently got this coat, this fur coat. I've been wanting that. And I was like, okay, it's time to wear it. I was actually gonna wear it with a denim top or a denim jacket, but I wanted to try this with a fur coat, and when I tell you, I loved it. It was my first time like actually layering and going out to public with it, and I'm gonna keep doing that because if I feel like sometimes when I think something doesn't look like something looks crazy, just give it 10 more minutes. It starts to look like it goes together. And then for casual outfits, like for everyday wear, what I would do is I would do like a matching set, so a matching sweat set, and then adding like some type of like jacket over it, or like a leather jacket or a trench coat. I feel like that's a way of layering. It's not too much layers, but it's something for like a casual everyday wear. So I will perfect layering, but if you layer, it will just make the outfit look so intentional and just effort. I just love layering. Next thing is accessorize. Accessorize. Out of all the tips, I will say this is the number one thing that will elevate your style. Accessorizing just puts effort, it gives flavor to your whole outfit. You just look interesting. Like, that's what I think when I'm like layering and just like putting on my necklaces, my earrings, like my bracelet. I'm just like, this just gives flavor. If I saw this on someone else, I'll be like, okay, they put effort. And the details of like jewelry, earrings, anklet, rings, I just love it. And also, it doesn't have to be expensive when it's jewelry. Obviously, I try to buy some things that are tarnish free so that, when water or sweat touches it, it doesn't wear off. That's the last thing I want, because I used to buy those like quick, easy jewelries like that in bulk, and it just did not last me a long time. And I want things to last me now. That's the mindset shift I had. Most of my jewelry, actually, I get it from like En route, eBay. My personal favorite accessory is sunglasses. I love sunglasses, and I own a couple. I have like red, I have yellow. There's like different ones. Most of my sunglasses are from Lorvay, also just Amazon, different places. So adding some type of accessories to your outfits, whether it's an event, and it depends. Like if it's like some type of big event, sometimes dainty jewelry or like something simple just goes with the dress and outfit. But sometimes like you want to go out, depending on what style. For me, I like layering and heavy jewelry and just like getting these things like bangles. I got into bangles last year and I love it. Earrings, just those things that you just add small details, even with accessories. really add and elevate your style. The next thing I'll say is quality over quantity. I have learned that the quality things that I buy last me way longer. And this might be an unpopular opinion, but I would rather save up my money, wait, or just pick one item over 10 things if it will last me longer, if it's more quality. And when I say quality, it doesn't have to mean something expensive, $100 top. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking, it could be affordable, but if the fabric is nice, it's really quality, will last me, won't rip fast. It doesn't show like see-through. None of that. That's what I mean by quality. And so for something quality, it takes time to make a decision. Like, does this really have quality? Looking at reviews, what do other people say? Will this last me a long time? That's the one mindset shift that I really changed since last year. It's like, I don't want a closet full of clothes that I won't even wear that much. And the number one person that comes to my mind every time I think of this is Colleen Diaz. She even said this where she was like, I don't want a big closet where it's just like things I don't wear. She has a selective clothing where it could be designer, it could be anything. It's just quality clothes where she just wears over and over. She would wear this pants with something else. And the best affordable way to get quality things is thrifting. You can find so many quality items, even name brands, and it could last you a long time just by thrifting. Also, eBay and Depop thrift, those are So some places I shop at is Jaded London, one of my favorite places for jeans. Also like different things, and they don't have like a big selection, but my favorite thing to buy from there are jeans. Also ASOS, you really have to look there, but they have some quality things. And I love like baggy things sometimes, like just going even to the men's section. They have some nice sweaters. Love that. And also small businesses. They have some quality items. I have been looking when people are like linking things, or even on TikTok, I have found so many small businesses, whether it's like hoodies or tops, sweats, or just like Black owned business. There's so many out there where they have quality clothes waiting for you, okay? So the quality over quantity mindset has really shifted my whole style. The next thing I'll say is add proportion. So whatever you're wearing, make sure it's flattering your body. Also, the one rule I go by is if it's baggy on the bottom, tight on top. If it's baggy on top, like almost fitted on the bottom. And I love baggy pants. If you can't already tell from by my Instagram, it has been a thing since middle school. I just love baggy sweatpants, baggy everything. But the one thing before, when I used to wear baggies, I used to wear baggy on baggy. My 2020 era, I would wear like baggy cargo pants, and then my top would be like baggy race car tee. And it just looked like I was drowning in that outfit. But now I have learned like my proportion where if it's baggy on the bottom and then I wear like something fitted or tight on top, it just looks so much better. And if you really want to elevate your style, really know your body shape and what flatters your body. What type of item, what clothing item help you feel comfortable, but also like flatters your body, makes you look good like in whatever you wear. So find different things, different clothing items that just flatter your body, makes you feel confident in whatever you're wearing. The next thing I'll say is own some type of pointy heels or pointy boots. That automatically elevates your style. So I mean like something like this. I got this from ASOS. This is just a simple black heels, and it's not even that short. It's walkable. I love this. Whenever I wear jeans and I put this on, it automatically elevates, makes me look more elegant. And this could be for like, you know, dressing up, but it can also be casual if you want. But also boots. I love these boots. It's from Beginning Boutique. It's one of my staple products. I could wear it over and over and over with multiple outfits. And I just love the way it looks. And it's not even that tall. I do not like tall heels. And if you can see the front, it can be like pointy heels if you want, but this is not pointy. It's just a black heel. I just love how like whenever I wear it, it just shapes perfectly on my feet. And these two things I could wear multiple times with bajillion different outfits, and it will work and elevate my look. And the one thing with like black heels or boots like this, it could be worn all season long with different outfits. Like even during the summer, if you're wearing some type of long dress, you could wear that black pointy heels. And there are so many different ones. But so if you want to elevate your outfit but you don't know what shoes to wear, I always run to like black pointy heels or black boots. Either one of them just works. Now the next thing I'll say is hygiene accessory. I just called it that. I don't even know if it's a real word, but when I say hygiene accessory, it's something that also adds to your outfit and style and whatever you wear, whether it's every day or a big event or just going to something for like weekend events. And hygiene is so important to really wrap up your look. If you know me, you know I'm big about hygiene. So whenever I wear an outfit, I make sure I look good, but I also smell good. I look moisturized, all of that. Because if that is missing, if I look ashy with a nice outfit, I'd rather, bye, I'm going back. So I always moisturize my legs, my arms. I make sure my hands are not ashy and just like I put lotion on my hands. Also my nails, painting your nails, some type of effort for your nails, also for your feet too. And you know, I know it's the winter, so it could just be like mostly nails and just taking care of your feet. But having your nails done, you look moisturized, like oil. I love when like my body glistens. It's like you could tell like I put some type of oil and I just look like I'm glowing. Wearing a perfume is one of the biggest things to like wrap up my look. After I'm done, I just like spritz everywhere to make sure I smell good. I have perfumes for different events. I've already talked about this, but I have like a scent rotation. So if it's something casual, I have a scent for casual. If it's something like a major event, I have that. If it's like for something like a date or something like that, I also have that. Just different scents where it just helps me feel confident. I love smells, so if I look good and smell good, that's it. Also, iron and steam your clothes. This doesn't have to be like everyday thing, because who irons their sweatpants like every day unless it's like wrinkled. But if you really fold it, take care of it, you hang up the clothes that you need to, it just looks clean and put together. And also wearing clean clothes, so making sure your clothes don't smell. Like, it's also another important thing for me is my breath smelling fresh. So like mint or gum. Another thing I've been adding is before any event, I always brush my teeth, because you don't know who you're gonna talk to. You don't know who you're gonna meet. It's just, even for you, like sitting with your mouth closed, your breath is fresh and your mouth feels clean. So this is what I mean by hygiene accessories. It's, you know, it's like the silent accessory. So stuff that you don't really see, but it just elevates your look. Like when you get closer to others, or you just feel good. Like you sit down, you genuinely smell good. Like from the foundation, you took a shower, your clothes are clean, you wore perfume that makes you feel good. You know, you're wearing lip gloss, your breath also smells fresh. You look glossy and moisturized. It just puts it all together. The last thing I'll say is put in effort daily. This is for you mostly. Whenever I put some type of effort daily, it really elevates my mood. It really does, because it shows that I put some type of effort, so I'm ready for the day, I'm ready to work, I'm ready to whatever it is. And also, like, I go to the gym random times throughout the day, and I'm really trying to like solidify some type of routine, so I know exactly what time I'll go. But I'm trying to go in the morning, because if I go in the morning, I can take a shower, get ready for the day, and I'm good. But sometimes I go in the middle of the day, or like, you know, later on. So it's like, some days I'm really contemplating, like, should I dress up? I'm about to go to the gym. Like, why does it matter? Even if I am about to go to the gym, wear some type of athletic wear that just helps me feel good as I'm doing my work. And it doesn't have to be like highly dressed or crazy effort every single day. I don't know anyone who puts that extra mile effort every single day. We're gonna have days where we don't even want to dress up. Like sometimes I get up and I'm like, I'm not having that day of like dressing up. I just want to be comfy, especially the days I have cramps. I'm like, I just want to be comfortable, wear something, and just be comfortable for the day. But when we put that daily effort, especially for me, it changes my mood. It helps me feel put together, organized. And one way, like even casual daily things that I love to do to really elevate my look and put in effort, is matching sets. I have so many matching sets because I have made it my goal to have a set of matching sets where I have like couple and I could just rewear them throughout the week, and it just helps me go about my day where I just feel put together and I feel like that girl with matching sets. Also, if you go to public, you don't know who you're gonna run to. So if you stay ready, you don't have to be ready, okay? So put in effort in whatever way that might be for you, so that you may feel better about the day and you'll see your mood go up. But thank you so much for watching and hearing me be passionate about fashion. Let me know some of the fashion tips that you have, especially if you're really like into styling clothes, fashion, everything. I'm still figuring things out, so let me know some of the fashion tips that have helped you really find your style and like just solidify it. And we're gonna be fashion girlies all 2024. So hope you enjoyed this video, and come again.
get